What is going on, guys? It's Gavin back here at the crib. Um, I decided to do a arsenal video today, or tonight I guess. I'm going to go over rods and reels and most of my tackle. Well, shouldn't say most, some of my tackle. I'm not going to bore you too much. So without further ado, here we go. This is my first bait casting reel, Bass Pro Shops Tourney Special. I have 12-pound fluorocarbon on. I really like it. Have not had any issues with it at all. This is one of my Silver Maxes, Abu Garcia Silver Maxes. This hasn't given me much trouble at all to speak of either. I really like this one as well. It has a 20-pound Power Pro braided line on it. This has, pretty sure, 15-pound fluorocarbon line on it. It's my other Silver Max. Not too much to talk about on the Silver Maxes. I can't complain about them. And this Abu Garcia 3002i. This is my first spinning reel that I had gotten about 2 years ago. And this is the reel that I would use for bluegill. I have 12-pound fluorocarbon on this. And it's Mike Iaconelli, Abu Garcia Mike Iaconelli reel. Now moving on to my rods. This is my Bass Pro Shops Tourney Special. This is my, like I said before, my first bait casting rod. I like it a lot. This is my Abu Garcia Silver Max rod, 7-foot medium heavy, as well as the last one. This is my 6.6 Berkley Cherrywood HD. I got this because a week before the state tournament at the Detroit River, I had to pick up a rod for my other Silver Max, and I just got it for 35 or 40 bucks. It's been pretty good to me. And this Abu Garcia Vengeance spinning rod. Now, for Christmas this past year, I had asked for an Abu Garcia Vengeance casting rod, but my mom made an honest mistake. I'm not upset about it, but she had got me a 7-foot medium heavy spinning rod instead of a 7-foot medium heavy casting rod. But no biggie. I'm sure I'll find a use for it. Not sure what it'll be yet, but if you guys can tell me what one is good for, or can be better for, let me know in the comment section. Moving on to baits. This is my craw and jig box. This is my biggest craw that I have. A nice looking pit boss. I got some black and blue pit bosses that are a little bit smaller, but they look pretty good. If you can't tell by now, I like the pit bosses a lot. Did I mention that I like pit bosses a lot? Don't think I did. Yeah, I got some jigs, and got some black and blue ones. I got a swim jig right there, and this white and chartreuse chatterbait or bladed jig. And yeah, I'm not going to show you, like I said, I'm not going to show you every single thing in my tackle boxes, but some of my favorites anyway. And here we have my frog box, some top toads, Lunker Hunt frog that hasn't really done me any good at all yet, a hula popper that absolutely destroys the bass here in southeast Michigan. This frog right here, I haven't been able to use it yet. I just picked it up about 3 weeks ago at Cabela's, but it looks like it'll do pretty good. And I also have this black frog that gets hit up quite a bit. Moving on to my soft plastic stick bait box, as well as fluke and jigs. I got a chartreuse and white fluke from Cabela's, as well as some green pumpkin tubes, and some Young Dingers and Bass Pro Shops stickos, some Gary Yamamoto Senkos, and just an assortment of other worms and stick baits. That does it for that box. Alright, and all these jerk baits and crank baits that you see behind me here, that's where I have them right now. I have boxes to put them in, but I like looking at them. These two square bills are probably my favorites, and this was the only jerkbait that got me a fish at the Detroit River, but I couldn't land it. It's about a 3-pounder. I was pretty upset, to say the least. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and if you could, please hit that subscribe button and the like button. That would really mean a lot to me. And stay tuned, and I will be bringing more videos in the near future, definitely the near future, but trying to focus more on school, and I have sports that I'm always in, so I'm usually pretty busy. I'll catch you guys in the next video.